So that was my story.
I just want to shout out and say I totally agree with you, man. The more testimonials that you can have online and reviews, better. I probably have maybe close to 1,000 of them online. I don't use all of them anymore, but it really will help you make a lot more sales when you can show other people testimonials. So I'm agreeing with you 100% there.
Yeah, I'm close to 100 right now with what I'm doing, and it's just because some people have easy requests, some people have tough requests, and some people have everything in between. But if I know I'm going to be a good coach or mentor, especially I need to have that die-hard attitude. And then through that, other people can see that. And then no matter what they'll do, they'll stick with you. Because it's very few and far between, I guess, in this day and age. And I'm not criticizing everybody or anybody here, but I see a lot of people who lack commitment. Once it gets hard,
back, Kareem. I just go use the washroom.
Yeah, once it gets hard, they'll walk away. So you need that iron steel idea of a coach that I'm going to help this person seek through as long as they have the ability within them. And that's something I definitely see through the intermediate coaching. Can these books...
Well, I think everybody here has the team player mentality, and I notice we have some new names here that we have two Sharons, Sharon Cortizano and Sharon has joined us tonight, and I was just wondering, because I see she has a mic. Sharon, would you like to give us some feedback on what you heard and what we shared with you tonight?
Sharon. I unmuted you, Sharon, so please feel free to say what makes a good coach, or what have you learned from good coaches in different aspects, tools they've given you, the idea. Okay, now you're unmuted. Sorry. I'm also going to unmute Randall. Randy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. Do you want to, I know you've been listening and hearing you're doing other stuff, but do you have any feedback, comments, questions, or insults about what we're talking about? Because I know you do some photography stuff, and I know you maybe have had a mentor or a teacher that has inspired you to do cool stuff and learn.
Well, I actually taught myself everything I know about photography. Well, if you look back at it, I inherited everything I own, like from my dad. He used to do photography back in the day. And then, he gave me all of his equipment, and basically I bought everything that I needed as in terms of like external flash, external lenses, different things like that. Just spent the time I needed to teach myself at least all the basics that I needed to know about photography in general. And then after that, basically just made some contacts. And it's always good to have like a nice social media presence so that you can create more contacts out of that. People often ask me if I went to school for photography. No, I never took any kind of classes or anything out of it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like that, because when someone sees that, I want to learn from somebody who just does it, just started it. And with the Power Hour, that's kind of what I did. I was a computer science major. I'm like, I'm going to sit in a cubicle all day and I'll be happy. And I wasn't. And funny enough, I started looking at other avenues like playing music, and me and Randy playing the same band and have a lot of fun. But one thing with me is I just said, I'm going to jump on the camera and figure this all out. I don't know. I was like the dog at his computer, if you've ever seen that meme. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But then I found the right people that I could look up to. One of them is being Josh, and one of them is what Dan was doing, and I really like his attitude. And I was able to cultivate this and then find other people who are interested in what I was doing, and then keep advancing this. And now I have, a little nice studio I can look at, and I can teach somebody what I've learned through.
We both can, yeah.
And that's really cool. You taught yourself everything you know about photography.
I always think like if you really want to learn a lot about something, the very best way is like you were saying earlier about coaching and everything. Like someone can only take you so far, and then after that, you can't have someone hold your hand anymore. You have to know what you're doing on your own, and sometimes you don't even realize it.
Mm-hmm. And there's so many times. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. That's
No,
true.
go ahead.
And, I've been trying to learn as much as I can, and I feel that, it's been a long time for me to catch on. But when you gradually catch on to whatever it is you're trying to do, it's a very good feeling.
Yes, ma'am.
I really enjoyed listening to you all. I didn't
Thank you.
think until now.
Okay.
I was just taking it all in.
Well, Sharon, you have a lot of wisdom too, so don't be afraid to tell us to shut up if you want to talk, okay? Because everybody can benefit from hearing from you as well, because you are a woman of tremendous courage and inspiration to us, because you have certain things that other people may see as limits, like you're visually impaired. And I can empathize with that because I have very bad vision too, and I have to wear corrective contact lenses and stuff. But, despite the challenges you face every day, Sharon, you have a positive attitude, you're happy, you're upbeat. I see you on Facebook Live doing lots of cool stuff there. You're always trying to tell people to quit whining and get off your ass and do it, and that's for somebody
That is her mantra. Yes, it is.
I know, and you think about that, and when you see that, it's very inspiring because you realize how fortunate, a lot of people are compared to a lot of other people. And I think having an attitude of gratitude and humility is very important. So Sharon, I'm very proud of you, and if you ever want to chime in, you just go for it, okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
That's cool. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Sharon will be on Shark Tank. She'll be like, "Get off! How's this business gonna make any money?
Yeah.
What am I
Yelling and
investing in?"
throwing shit at people.
That'll be later. Later in the show. I'll just be.
Exactly.
But I mean,
me,
Go ahead,
the Bitcoin world, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The Bitcoin world, like, get your butt off and invest now. Do it now or be sorry later.
exactly.
Do it now.
I think that, we all have to realize that we don't have any excuses. And funny enough, that's the book I'm reading right now by Jay Riffenberry. This is an incredible book, yes. And I put a link in my latest video I put on YouTube, No Excuse, How to Develop and Maintain Integrity. So if you guys go out and go to Amazon and get yourself a copy, because this is an amazing, amazing book. And knowledge is power. So the more you read, the more you know, and the more you can apply it in the business world and in the world of helping other people. Because what I've discovered about myself is the more I grow and change and condition myself, the more I can help others do the same. And I can't do it if I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. People are going to be like, what the hell are you smoking? Do you know what you're talking about? It's like, yeah, actually now I do know what I'm talking about, So I think having that integrity and that persistence and having that when you know things, you don't even have to talk a lot of the time. It's just in how you conduct yourself, your body language, the way you retain eye contact when you're talking to people, just the way you walk down the street. Like, look at me. I'm wearing a tie and a suit now because of Josh. And I'm the most diehard metal person and one of the most diehard metal people there is.
Next to me.
But Josh was like, Chris, you can't wear all those chains and those black metal shirts, or no one's going to take you seriously in the world of business. And it hurt my ego at first, but then I realized, no, he's right. And I have not looked back since, and Josh has been a huge inspiration to me as far as maintaining professionalism and realizing
people treat you better, don't they?
Well, yeah, they do. But when I'm hanging out or just doing my own thing, I still, I dress of course. But no, like when I go to when I'm going to be going to conferences and things like that, or meeting other entrepreneurs, you better believe I'm going to be dressed like this, my friend, because I want them to remember me as a professional, not as somebody, who they may get the wrong idea because of the chains, the metal shirts and stuff. They may think I'm a drug addict or an alcoholic, or that I'm not successful, and that's the last thing I want to project. So very, 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 good of you to help me make that transformation, Josh, and I don't regret it at all. So,
Yeah, you've done a great job, man. You've done a great job.
thank you.
He'll just show up to a concert of the gym. He'll be like, all right, I'm going to put on my suit. And then I'm going to go to the concert with my business tie. Be like, I'm the manager. But no, honestly, aside from mentorship,